Now let's go back to Abuja, where a coalition of civil society groups have called on organized labor to stop its planned nationwide protest and strike over alleged failure by the government to implement the October 2023 agreement. It also wants the government to engage the Nigerian Labour Congress and the Trade Union Congress to smoothen all rough edges and crook ends in the implementation of the said agreement. TVC News' Joke Adisa has more details on this.
Barring any last-minute change, the Nigeria Labour Congress is set for a two-day mass protest next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. The Congress announced the decision at the end of its National Executive Council meeting last week in Abuja. Before then, NLC and TUC had declared a nationwide strike to press home their demands. Since then, the government has been engaging the leading labor unions so as to avert a further weakening of the nation's economy.
Government, a way forward.
This coalition of civil society organizations appeals to the NLC to abort the planned protests as a matter of national security.
We are not asking labor not to agitate. Excellent and very fantastic agitation. What we are saying is that this is not the right time for labor to go into protest, and also they should help the government come with a solution to the table. We read the statement of the president of NLC, Comrade Joe Ajero, in which he was confident of a peaceful outcome of the protests, because according to him, the NLC is patriotic and have always been peaceful. Yes, Mr. Comrade President, we do not argue with you to the contrary. The only factor you did not include in your analysis is that there is an evident, palpable tension in which such a protest could inflame.
It describes the action as a possible recipe for national chaos, as it fears it could be hijacked by vested interests. The group therefore wants the protest aborted, and it calls on NLC to avoid playing to the gallery.
We should be looking at solutions, not to inflame the situation, not to pour more gasoline, or maybe to create an inferno out of what we should have ordinarily better managed. Come to the table, discuss. We have stated them here very clearly, and look at avenues for boosting or ramping up productivity.
The coalition believes more meaningful things can be achieved through strategic engagements rather than protests in the overall interest of the Nigerian masses. Joke Adisa, TVC News, Abuja.